Today right now I'm gonna teach you volume of prisms. We're just gonna start with a rectangular prism. The reason why it's called a rectangular prism is because the bases are rectangles. So if you draw two rectangles, try to make them the same size, and then connect the corners, what you do is you have a three-dimensional figure, and it's called a rectangular prism. In order to get the volume of a rectangular prism, it's the area of the base times the height of the prism. Well, the area of our base is a rectangle. This is a base and that's the base. So how do you get the area of a rectangle? It's length times width. That's the area of a rectangle. So this would be length times width times the height of the actual prism. So let's say this is 6, this is 3, and this is 12. You would do length times width times height. 6 times 3 times 12. So what is 6 times 3 times 12? I get 216 units. So let's say it's centimeters. Let's say these are all centimeters. You would put centimeters cubed. That's how many little cubic centimeters are inside of our rectangular prism. So we have different types of prisms. We also have what's called a cube. A cube is pretty much a square. It has a square base, but all the sides are the same in a cube. So a cube is pretty easy. So again, you do two squares, and that's a cube. The easy part about a cube is that all the sides are the same. So let's say this is like 7, 7, 7. A cube, you would just multiply 7 times 7 times 7. 7 cubed is 343 units cubed. Let's say this is inches again, inches cubed. Okay, so that was a rectangular prism, a cube, and now we also have what's called a triangular prism. Okay, a triangular prism the bases are triangles. So if I have a triangle here and a triangle here, connect the corners. So you now have a triangular prism. Well, in order to get the area of the base, it's the same thing. It's the area of the base times the height of the prism. Well, the area of a triangle, if we were to get the area of a triangle, it's 1/2 times the base times the height. So let's say we have the height of 10. The base is 12 and the height of the prism is actually 18. So in order to get the area of the base, you got to go 1/2 times the base of 12 times the height of 10 times the height of the actual prism, which is 18. So right here, you're just getting the area of the triangle, so area of the base, and then times the height. So if you multiply all of this out, you would get 1,080. So let's say this was